Look, the Shanghai Japanese School, many people can't believe that in major Chinese cities like Beijing, Shanghai, and Suzhou, there are schools exclusively for Japanese people. This is the school's outer wall. Look at the tension fence on top and this tall wall. Inside, Japanese students are having a PE class. It's said that the school is run with military-style discipline. All the students inside are Japanese, and the entire campus is completely closed off. The outer walls are just as you see here. Are you as curious as I am about what exactly they teach in there? But I bet you're even more curious. It's about why we sometimes call them gizi or devils. Where did that name actually come from? Well, the term guizi has actually been around for over 100 years. The story goes that at a press conference after the First Sino-Japanese War in 1895, the Japanese wanted to use the opportunity to mock us culturally. So they prepared the first line of a poetic couplet in advance and challenged the Qing dynasty representatives to come up with the matching second line on the spot. If our representatives failed, they would be publicly humiliated and ridiculed. The first line of their couplet was a complex series of puns. Ride a strange horse, draw a long bow. On zithers and lutes, 8 great kings sit side by side. A single dagger axe fights alone. This couplet is incredibly clever. The phrases ride a strange horse and draw a long bow are actually wordplay. The characters for ride and draw are literally made up of the characters for strange horse and long bow. And for the next part, the top half of the 4 characters for zithers and lutes contain a total of 8 king radicals. This directly corresponds to the phrase 8 great kings sit side by side on top. In the final phrase, a single dagger axe combines to form the traditional character for war. So the general meaning of the couplet from the Japanese was, we rode fast horses with long bows, came to China with a mighty army and won the war. They used it to look down on us and mock us. For our representative to come up with a matching second line on the spot, well, that was no easy task. But Chinese culture is vast and profound. Just as the Japanese were feeling smug, thinking no one in China could possibly match their couplet, a Qing minister in charge of the negotiations picked up his brush and paper and wrote the second line. A short person steals the dragon robe, demons and monsters, 4 little ghosts kneel beside, with hands together they are captured. This response was absolutely flawless. It left the Japanese completely speechless. Every single part of the response perfectly mirrored the first couplet. The line, a short person steals the dragon robe, was also a pun. The characters for short person and steals are made up of the characters for person and entrust and dragon and clothes. The phrase demons and monsters matched zithers and lutes. And what's more, the left side of all 4 of those demon characters contains the radical for ghost. Structurally, the character for ghost even has a final hook stroke that